I have made millions of dollars by selling digital products on Instagram. And in this video, I will share with you the best niches for your own Instagram account so you can make money as well. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video because I will give you the best niche ideas so you can make money on Instagram as soon as possible. Now let's have a look at my Instagram account. As you can see in the bio, it says make money online. This falls under wealth. I came across this niche because I am someone that is passionate about teaching people how to make more money. Growing up, I did not have a lot of money. My dad worked 2 full-time jobs and my mom worked from home. She was also trying to be a stay-at-home mom. So my parents were busy. We were constantly struggling to pay the bills. So when I was growing up, I was constantly looking at different ways to make more money. A few years ago, I lost my 9-to-5 office job. I worked a corporate job for over 10 years of my life and I hated it. I hated my boss, I hated the commute, I hated the hours, and everything felt so routine. I noticed that after every single paycheck, I was always broke because the money I made was not enough. So one day, my boss decided to fire me, and that was when I went online and I typed in how to make money online. I came across an online business model called Amazon FBA. Basically, I sell my own private label products on the world's largest online marketplace, Amazon. I was very successful in my Amazon FBA business. So I decided to teach other people how to start successful Amazon FBA businesses, which falls under make money online. And after I sold my Amazon FBA business for millions of dollars, I realized that I made so much money through selling digital products. You see, because I was teaching other people how to sell products on Amazon, I created my own digital product that I promoted on my Instagram account. I've also promoted my digital products on YouTube and Facebook, but the most powerful social media platform was Instagram because you do not need to make long videos like this to get viewers. When you can attract viewers to your Instagram account, people will start liking you. They may start following you. And it is only a matter of time that they invest in your digital product. So digital products that I've sold were mainly online courses because since I was teaching other people how to start Amazon FBA businesses, I had to package my knowledge into a digital course. So I've made millions of dollars by selling online courses using Instagram. If you are a beginner when it comes to making money on Instagram, then I want to invite you to my free Instagram training in the YouTube description below. Click on the free training link, enter your name, enter your email address, and watch my webinar training to the end because you get to book a free one-on-one consultation with my team and we will walk you through step by step how to make a lot of money on Instagram, even if you have no followers. Now, you may be thinking, that's great, Tamara. You made a lot of money by teaching other people how to make money online. But how do I choose my own niche? So I would like you to think of something that you are passionate about, or this can be something that you are knowledgeable about. Let's pretend that you have a successful marriage. You are happy in your marriage and you know how you attracted the perfect spouse. Well, marriage falls under relationship, and relationship is a niche on its own. And if you were to walk up to any stranger on the street and you ask them, hey, would you like to have a successful marriage? Everyone will say yes, right? Nobody wants to fail in their marriage. Nobody wants to have an unhappy marriage. So this automatically tells you that marriage is probably very high in demand. And when a niche is high in demand, lots of people will be going to your Instagram account when you talk about marriage, and they may be willing to invest in your digital product. So on your Instagram account, you can be teaching people how to have a successful marriage. So if you have a niche idea right now, but you do not know if it's one of the best niches for your Instagram account, then all you need to do is ask yourself, okay, if I were to walk up to a stranger, will they say yes? Will they nod their head? For example, since my niche is make money online and that falls under wealth, if I walk up to a stranger on the street and I ask them, hey, would you like to learn how to make more money? The obvious answer is yes. Same with marriage. If you have a successful marriage and you are passionate about your relationship and you walk up to a stranger and ask them, would you like to have a successful marriage? Obviously, the answer is yes. So it's that simple. When you have an idea, just think, would a stranger be interested in what I have to say about my niche? If there is one piece of advice that I can give you in this video, is that I want to tell you that when you are choosing your niche for Instagram, you should focus on what you have experience with and not just focus on whether or not you are an expert. For example, I am not a billionaire like Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, but I do have a lot of experience when it comes to making money online. So just with that experience, I am confident enough to share my knowledge with other people on the internet because I have experience. I am not giving myself the title of being an expert. The same goes for having a successful marriage. You have experience in your own marriage, but maybe you think that you are not an expert at marriage because maybe you're not certified or maybe you don't have a college degree. So you think that you are not an expert and that you should not be giving marriage advice. But what is most important is that you have experience, and having experience is what is most important when you are selecting a niche. So what I am trying to say is that you do not need to be an expert to make money on Instagram. You just need to have experience in your niche so you can attract the right viewers who are willing to invest in your digital products on Instagram. Okay, so now that you understand that you do not need to be an expert when it comes to choosing a profitable niche, I want to give you the best niches that you can choose from if you want to start making money on Instagram super fast. So the top 4 best niches is health, wealth, relationships, and self-development. I am sure that every single one of you watching this video is following someone online that falls under these 4 categories. Maybe you are someone that is looking up videos about relationships. Maybe you are someone that wants to make more money, so that falls under wealth. Or maybe you want a healthier diet. You want to exercise more. So you are following someone online who is teaching you how to cook better meals. Or maybe you are following someone that is teaching you how to do more exercise. The ideas are endless, but these are the top 4 categories that is going to make you a ton of money. So let's break down some ideas within those 4 categories. Let's start with health. So with health, I have my notes here in case you're wondering why I'm looking down. So in health, we have mental health or wellness, fitness or exercise, nutrition or diet, sleep health, and sexual health. So if you have experience in what I just listed out, then chances are you have a profitable niche. And if you want more ideas that fall under health, all you need to do is go to ChatGPT. You can type in what are some niche ideas that fall under health, and then you can see tons of ideas that fall under health. Next, we have wealth. So for me, I talk about making money. Under wealth, you can also talk about personal finance. So if you have experience with your own personal finance, that is a profitable niche that you can select for your own Instagram account. Or you can talk about making passive income. If you have experience when it comes to making passive income, you can talk about that on your Instagram. Or maybe you are someone that has experience with real estate or tax strategies. Imagine if you are an accountant, or maybe if you are an experienced bookkeeper, you have so much knowledge that you can share on Instagram. And once you create content on Instagram, you can attract so many people that are interested in learning different tax strategies. And if they want more information from you, that is when you can sell them your own digital product. In my case, I sold them a digital course. I have sold digital courses when it comes to Amazon FBA, and now I sell digital courses around Instagram. So again, if you are someone that is new to making money on Instagram and you want to learn everything from beginning to end, then I put together a free webinar training in the YouTube description below. Click on the free training link, enter your name, your email address, and watch the webinar to the end, because you get to book a free one-on-one consultation with my team, and we will walk you through step by step how to make money on Instagram, even if you have no followers and even if you do not want to show your face. Next, I have some ideas for you if you decide that your niche is related to relationships. You can share your experience about dating, divorce, marriage, family, friendship. I don't know where I saw this, but I think it was on TikTok, and someone was a friendship coach. I thought, okay, well, that's kind of unique. Who would have thought that there are people out there on social media teaching you how to have successful friendships, which I think is pretty cool because a lot of friendships nowadays do not last. And finally, some ideas for self-development can be personal growth and mindset, time management. So if you are someone that is really good with your time, you can share advice with other people on Instagram how to manage their time. Actually, when I think about it, I am good with time management myself. So maybe I will talk about time management in the future. You can talk about productivity. If you are good with your own productivity, you can teach other people how to improve their productivity. There is confidence, self-esteem, and emotional healing. So as you can see, there are so many ideas that fall under the top 4 most profitable niches. And again, if you want more ideas that fall under these top 4 niches, all you need to do is go to ChatGPT and type in what are some ideas that fall under health, or what are some niche ideas that fall under relationships. If you have found this video to be useful, then please subscribe to my channel and help me give this video a huge thumbs up. Before I let you go, I do not want you to overthink your niche for your Instagram account. You see, a lot of people tend to overthink this because maybe they have experience in more than one field. But what I like to do when selecting a niche for Instagram is that I want to talk about something online that I will never get tired of talking about. So for me, even in my personal life with my friends and with my family, I always talk about making money. It's just something that comes naturally for me. And this is something that I am extremely passionate about. I have helped my students make so much money online, and I can never get tired talking about making more money. So when you are choosing a niche for yourself, just ask yourself, what do I spend most of my time talking about with my friends and family? Because obviously these conversations never get old. If you never get tired about talking about the same topics, then that can be an indicator that this is your niche. However, if you choose a niche and you find yourself not talking about this topic in your personal life and it never comes up, even though you have experience around this niche, then it is probably not your niche, because the last thing you want to happen is that you get tired talking about the same thing over and over again. I've had my Instagram account for a few years now, and I always talk about making money. I don't get sick of it. I don't get tired of it. I wake up excited to post on Instagram because making money is what I am passionate about. So hopefully you can do this exercise for yourself so you can choose the best niche for yourself and make a lot of money on Instagram as well.